young men in the world. Uh, young Jalen Green. Let's talk Jalen Green for a minute because that's a hot topic. Hot topic. Drea, I don't even really know who this chick's real name,
You,
last name is.
you don't know
Got
you don't know
famous
no
off
Drea?
somebody else.
That's
I
I
don't.
know about her, but
who's
not
her
really.
first
She
baby
ain't
father?
nobody important to me. She's
Nah, I think
one of the
I think
NBA players' baby
yeah,
fathers,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Might be Dwight Howard or some crazy shit. But
Nah,
I
it's
know
not
she
Dwight
was on
Howard.
like one of
Don't
those.
judge me.
She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
on one of those shows at
I
one
used to
point
be
in time.
addicted to reality TV, so yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
know
was on
Drea.
one of those shows. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But
Who the fuck was her baby father?
she
She used to
is
fuck with son that
30.
used to be on the Cowboys. Um, what's the nigga name? He was on defense. The fuck is this nigga name? I think he was the safety.
It ain't important.
Scandrick. Scandrick.
We don't need to know his name to know. Everybody know who Dre is for the most part without knowing who the fuck her ex-man was. Problem is
Orlando
her
Scandrick.
current
That's it.
her current dude is 22 years old, same age as her son, NBA player.
Correction. It's 21. We don't want to. We don't give up. Our age goes a long distance in this conversation. In this
Well,
situation.
so her
One
son's
year goes.
21 and Jalen Green's 22.
Yeah, and she's not 40.
Same
She's
fucking age.
39. She's 39.
30.
Hey,
I
listen.
said 39.
All right.
I
That
said
1 year
39.
make a
I
big
said
difference.
39.
Right.
I said 39. I'm not gonna, I ain't gonna get too crazy. But a 39-year-old has a 22-year-old boyfriend and she's having young man's baby, right? And it's a talk of a town. I think me personally, I think she's a predator. It is what it is. And I think he slipped up. I think he slipped up. I think he did what any 22-year-old man would have did. If and when a baddie come around, had this conversation with my nephew going away to college, Buffalo State. Said if they try to slide it in and let you feel the wet, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap.
She threw that cougar
Because
pussy on me.
once you feel it raw, it's a wrap. And that's 39-year-old experienced pussy right there.
Cougar
So I
pussy.
already know once he felt that nigga wasn't going nowhere. She was like thunder, thunder, thundercat. Raw, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. And that's exactly what happened. Skeet, 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 skeet,
She
skeet.
older too, so she probably nasty. He probably ain't experienced no nasty shit.
Yeah,
She
she's
probably
probably.
doing some shit.
Listen, you heard. Yo, let me ask you something. Did you see how your man Nick Young got on the podcast with Gilbert Arenas?
Them niggas is
He
funny,
came on
bro.
the show. Yo, he came on the show and said, "Yo, I can't believe Drea got the dude." Blah blah blah. He said, "I remember when we was teammates. Got on the bus. Blah blah blah." He said, "Yo, you want me to tell a story?" Like, nah, don't tell a story. She gotta, you know what I mean? She got kids. So, yo,
Nah.
basically, she's been
She
in the
been around.
streets.
Yeah, she been
She's been
around. Yeah,
around,
she been around.
and a lot of people would
She got a
probably
couple
slice.
jerseys. She got a
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
jerseys.
yeah.
She been on a
In the
couple
rafters,
teams.
she got a couple of jerseys in the
Yeah,
rafters.
she been on a
So
couple
that's why she
teams.
a predator. She know what exactly what she was doing, and she went after a young boy that didn't know no better. Ain't nobody tutoring this dude or mentoring this dude to have stayed away and not get caught up in this situation.
Time out. Time out. All right. Time out. That's where I gotta stop.
I was waiting for D to finish his soliloquy. I've been Stephen A. Soliloquy.
I can't let you paint that picture. I
What
can
picture?
let you paint the picture. Wait. Now, Drea,
Right.
for Drea, I need y'all to paint the picture because I've never heard of her. So, as far as as far as Crip Bayless, I can't wait for you to give me her background and her full story because I got a lot of questions about her. But as far as Jalen Green, let's not paint this young man like he's some rookie that's never gotten pussy before that just started getting pussy yesterday. If what I know about him is that he's light-skinned, he's been light-skinned, he's not that bad looking, and he's been at the top of his game for a long time. So he's been fucking hoes for a long time. He's been in the NBA now This is about his third season inside the league. It's not his rookie season. It's not his second season. He's been in the league for a little bit now. Like this like his third year, if I'm not mistaken. It may be his second because he came in with Jabari Smith, right? You know what I'm saying? This may be his second or third year, but he's not a rookie. And he's been at the top of his game and in summer leagues and
He's a first down
AAU
player.
ever since the nigga was like 15, 16 years old. So he's been getting pussy. He's been getting pussy. He's not some wet in the air, some ugly nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So if we're going to give credit, let's give credit to her being a predator. I'll let that ride because I don't know much about her. But he ain't some simp nigga, my nigga. He likes.
Well, first of all, can we acknowledge that you do not know this man's body count or who he been fucking? You just making a huge assumption right now just because of who he is. Because that's the same thing for Zion, right? Ain't no different than Jalen Green and Zion.
Zion looks
We don't
socially
know.
awkward.
We don't. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
So
whoa,
like
whoa,
it's a surprise. I'm
whoa,
not
whoa,
surprised.
whoa, whoa,
Yo,
whoa. Don't point the finger at me. We don't personally know any of these people that we're speaking of. You don't know them either. So we're
no,
all
I
making
don't.
something of their character from what we hear. And all I'm saying is Jalen Green has been a nigga who's been getting pussy because he's not bad looking. He's light skinned and he's been nice for a minute.
I
So,
agree, Kay. I feel what Kay said.
like,
I
he's
agree.
not
Like
some nigga
he
who
ain't
just
been
come out of
like
nowhere.
Zion. Zion looked like a socially awkward nigga. Like like he looked like one of those. So I kind
He
of say his
looked like that,
situation
but
is.
we don't know. As far as we
You're
know,
right. You're
Zion
right.
been getting pussy
But guess
too.
what? I'm going off my assumption. Should all right. So Drea,
Quest,
from what I
Quest. I don't know
remember,
what's up with your sound, bro, but you low. Turn. I don't know why you kind of low. This is the lowest I've ever heard you.
see y'all complain when I
But
had the mic. Y'all complained about the mic. Y'all gotta
okay,
get it
there we
together.
go. There we go. There we go.
All
There
right.
go the sound.
So Drea, like from her first, she none of her big. This is her first NBA big. Her first big father, I don't know who he is, but she was on the show because she was dating an NBA nigga. I forgot what she used to date, and then she started and she was dating
Or a
her
football
other
nigga or whatever.
famous. No, her second famous relationship was Orlando Scandrick when he was on Dallas. So now, what I feel about the situation is, we hood niggas. Besides we getting into technical shit, big ups, my man. You know, if a 21, if one of the youngest from the hood pulled up with a Drea smoking her boots, he's getting them. Yes, my nigga, that's how you fucking do it. Stop. That's what I'm talking about, my nigga. That's you. You know how we. Now, technically, it might be predatorial, but between niggas, he's the man. He is the man. And now on her end, I might even give her the benefit of the doubt and say she really loves this nigga. I might give her the
No,
benefit
she
of the doubt
don't.
and say
She
she
don't.
really
She
cares about
don't.
the this
She
is
don't.
love. Listen, she's at the end of
No, it's not.
her
It's
prime
not.
is done. Her prime is over. So like she's at the end of her sexual prime, right? Like she trying to get everything situated before it's a dub for her. She might actually love the youngin. She might actually really be, but then again, more than likely not. I don't know who's where his parents is, cause his like somebody like we all see Love and Hip Hop, right? I mean, Love and Basketball, right? Quincy Moms was on his ass. Pause. Like nigga, she from early, so I don't understand. Like you know when your son is that nigga. Like I don't understand like how he didn't have the talk already. Or he probably just didn't give a fuck. He probably like fuck that shit. I'm splashing and I'm shooting the club up. This bitch is bad. I'm shooting the club up. I can afford it. You might look at it like that.
So is she bad?
No, yeah, she bad. We not gonna. There's no
She
denying
not.
that.
She not my taste. She not my taste.
I'm gonna show you, Kay. She bad.
Talk your shit, easy one.
You
Easy
don't come in
bird.
here with your fuckery.
Nah, fuck all that. That nigga's a bird. He's a straight bird. He's a young bird, and I don't give a fuck how much pussy that nigga was getting. He's a bird. You know why he's a bird? Because there's plenty of bitches
That's his age that he could be fucking. This bitch ran
Stop
up,
it, E.
and you know what? Listen. I'm gonna tell you why he's a bird. Cause he got money. That nigga's a millionaire. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga gets big ups. He's a fucking millionaire at 22. He gotta go for a 39-year-old bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Now, if he fucked her and just left her alone, that's a different cause. This nigga got her pregnant. Even after the tapes came out saying, yo, go fuck you an NBA nigga because them niggas love to splash the water. He's a bird. He's a bird, my nigga. And stop bigging up this. If he was one of our young niggas, them niggas ain't rich.
True.
Them niggas ain't rich. Fuck you talking about? Them niggas
Yeah,
ain't got a pot to piss in. If she fucking a bad 39-year-old bitch, of course that nigga get big ups. Nigga, you forgot that you in class was working summer youth when y'all bagged Kelly and Beyonce? Stop acting like I don't know them tapes, nigga. Fuck is you talking about out here, man? Y'all niggas is bugging. That bitch preyed on that nigga because he a weak nigga. He a weak nigga. She preyed on that nigga because she knew he was a weak nigga. That bitch been involved in the game for a minute. She been involved. She been around all types of money. That bitch preyed on him because she saw he was a weak nigga. And athlete. So she saw he was a weak nigga, was like, I'm gonna get this young weak nigga, I'm gonna give him this pussy, and he gonna splash the water, and I'm gonna get this. That nigga's up for a contract, my nigga. That bitch preyed on that nigga because he's a weak nigga. I don't care how much pussy he was getting. That nigga weak nigga. He a weak nigga, my nigga. He a weak nigga. If he was one of us, he wouldn't be. Cause we hood niggas, we hood niggas, and we ain't got millions of dollars, nigga. Our parents ain't living in $1 million homes. That nigga went in, that bitch preyed on that nigga and snatched him the fuck up. That's what really is.
Let me take it a step further. I'm gonna just piggyback off Easy One for 2 seconds.
Pause.
I don't even consider him a weak dude. I consider him a 22 young dude who doesn't know better, who wouldn't know any better. Any one of us at 22 can make a mistake. Everybody got a different age, and when they had kids. Some of us has kids, whatever, right? When they first had their first baby. I don't know what age some of y'all first had your first child, but it was probably young.
19.
I could see somebody splashing the water at a young age and having a baby, right? But you're not gonna, like E said, none of us is millionaires. So it's like, if we was all getting money,
oh yeah, nah.
Somebody was supposed to be like, yeah, you could smash, but yo, don't wrap it up. Do the Drake shit where you put hot sauce at the condoms and all of that. Like, you gotta do. We gotta have plans. We ain't just splashing no 39-year-old woman's water. Like, who's the baddest 39-year-old woman in the hood? Come on, But if we was rich, there'd be a bunch of Dreyers out there. So I get what Easy's saying.
Listen, I appreciate Easy. This is what I was saying. Like, she's a predator. She preyed on him. She did what she did. You know what I'm saying? She took that body. She knew what she was doing. She systematically took him down. And now he's the come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No matter how much bread she was making, like, the point y'all just made. You know what I'm saying? He's the come up because he's a millionaire. He's young, and he's going to get max contracts. He's going to get multiple max contracts with the Houston Rockets. So at 39, she's retiring. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's over for her.
She retiring.
She got the prize of the fucking ball.
Let me get one last.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you why this nigga's a bird.
So call him a bird, call him a simple all you want, but she did what she did.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why he's a bird. I'm gonna tell you why he's a bird and where his responsibility comes in. Nigga, that bitch is famous for chasing niggas down with Brad. She was on TV. Everybody know. Nigga, the only reason they don't know who she is.
Reality TV. Facts.
Nigga,
I don't know.
She is on TV. If you are in that circle, if you are in the money circle, You know who this bitch is, my nigga. Like that shit is not a secret, my nigga. Like she's not an unfound gem that niggas don't know. That shit is ridiculous. So he knows who she was. He
Okay,
knows who
there
she
she go.
was.
Look, okay, there she go right there.
There's probably
Quest,
some better pictures.
Quest, you gotta send him her DMs and all that. Like you gotta send him the real pics. Like that bitch is famous for chasing the money, my nigga. And these young niggas, all they do is watch TV. So he know who the fuck she was, and he's in that
Yeah,
circle.
picture like you being like, remember, this nigga's only what, 20, 21? Remember when you 15, like you watching these people, these the bitches that you like, used to dream about shit. Like me,
Right.
if I'd ever got put on, I'd have hit everything I ever wanted.
Listen, it ain't like he hit Sanaa Lathan. It ain't like he hit Sanaa.
How you know?
Like, see, if I was on, I'd have hit Sanaa.
But listen, Sanaa got her own. She's been a millionaire. Sanaa is not known for chasing nobody bread. This bitch is known. Internet, TV, known for chasing the. So that's what he gotta get.
So
I don't give a fuck about his age. Because you know what? You know what? A nigga like a nigga.
Kim Kardashian easy. She's a Kim Kardashian hoe. Her whole career.
Word, nigga. Just like all these corny ass rappers be plugging up these Kardashians. That's exactly what she is. She run with that circle, D. That's a fact. That's a fact.
She's throwing the Kardashian tree.
That's a fact, nigga. She's part of that tree, D. That's a fact. So that nigga's a whole bird. That nigga probably hang out with Tiger and all them niggas that got them bitches pregnant. That nigga's a whole bird, my nigga. That's why he won't cut his hair. That's why it took him 4 years to cut his hair.
So
that nigga's a bird.
I have a question for you, Easy. I have a question for you, Easy. Is he a bird because he smashed or because he got her pregnant?
Because he got her pregnant. What you talking about?
Because he got her pregnant. Nigga, she's 39. That bitch is out of here in 20 years. What the fuck is he doing?
Her son is the same age as son.
Come on, my nigga. Like, he's not a bird for smashing because you can smash. He's a bird because he got this bitch pregnant and he's walking hand in hand with a dollar sign hoe, my nigga. He's what nigga, he's at events walking hand in hand with this bitch. So that nigga, that's what makes him a bird, my nigga.
That's his girl.
That's what makes him a bird, nigga.
So wait, real
nigga. You remember when the nigga from B2K was fucking with a Mario baby moms?
Yeah.
Bird, nigga. What the fuck is the difference between this shit, my nigga? What the fuck is the difference? This nigga out here, you got your man's girl on her arm like you, nigga, like this bitch ain't been fucking rappers, ball players since you was born.
Preach. Easy.
Come on, my nigga. That nigga got, I don't give a fuck if he 22. You could smash and you could keep smashing. But you, nigga, there's niggas in the NBA that already told this nigga, yo, all right, but you still wilding though. Like, you holding her hand on the red carpet, nigga.
He's on the Rockets. Who would have told him that on the Rockets?
Nigga, that bitch.
No, so nigga. The NBA circle. So wait, look, if you do your research, Quest, it's a lot of stuff is coming out about this situation where other NBA players around the league have been already dipping and been like, yo, what you do? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Oh, they pull him to the side like, yo, you know who that is.
Not even pull him. It's like, yo, this is what you doing, all right? Because everybody know what she about.
For him, Dylan Brooks an OG. You know Dylan Brooks, light skinned. He a fashion nigga, my nigga. Dylan Brooks know what it is. Uncle Jeff Green, the big vet, know what it is, my nigga.
When she was fucking that nigga, when she was fucking Jeff Green, that nigga Jeff Green was like, you know, me and a couple of the Boston Celtics smashed that bitch, right? I bet you won't. I bet you might see. You're gonna see KG and Paul Pierce talking about that shit.
She fucked Jeff Green. How you know?
I'm just saying. No. To be clear, I'm just saying that's not an excuse because he got that's been around the league as far as Jeff Green and Dylan Brooks. It's not a team of only rookies. Let's be for real. Ime Udoka probably hit.
Word.
different. His head
Nigga,
coach probably told him, calm
nigga,
down, nigga. I
you
know
gonna
it.
see. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna see. It's gonna come up on KG certified. Him and Paul Pierce is gonna be like, yo, nobody told that nigga. Yo, Lord, nobody told this nigga Lord. Yo, they niggas gonna look at each other like, yo, cause you know we was fucking that bitch when she was 22, 23. Nigga, that bitch is a straight whore, my nigga. You bugging. I don't give niggas no passes no more. I'm not even giving myself a pass.
Listen,
So fuck everybody else.
I saw, I saw a clip on not a clip. I saw a post on IG, somebody's story, right? And basically, I said she was pointing out how basically Dre is a predator. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't really seen too much backlash in regards to this Drea situation. I've seen more people discussing this is something regular amongst men, so why can't like almost giving her a pass because because she's a woman. And I just think it's messed up because when
it comes to that, it's all the way wrong.
Yeah, it's all the way wrong. I don't care if it's male or female. I don't care how you wouldn't really look at it. If you know what I'm saying, I just look at it like this. My own nephew got a couple of years before he's 21, 22. And he got a lot of life experience ahead of him before he gonna know what to look for and how to be manipulated by a woman that's 39 years freaking old. So a 39-year-old woman knows exactly what she's doing and how she playing the game and how she trying to get over. So once again, I'm not really mad at Jalen Green. When you splash in the water and you enjoying yourself and you having some experience sex or whatever the case may be from a nice joint. Look, wasn't Brenner older than PJ Washington like by several years? Like this is not, to me, this is nothing new when it comes to some of these women. She got him. She got him, right?
Yeah, she got him. She got knocked up and hit him immediately for the child support. She didn't even wait.
Yeah, so and she got another. She was dealing with another dude before him. But anyway, the point is, we're spending too much time on this shit. She's a predator, and I'm surprised it's not getting more negative attention in regards to that. But
because she's a woman. Because she's a woman. It's because she's a woman.
I know.
Women are,
I know, and it's sad.
R. Kelly went to jail.
It's sad that that's the case.
22-year-old girlfriends.
It's sad that that's the case. Let's move